Hello, hello. Come on in, come on in. I'm gonna let you guys come in so we can explain what we are doing today. I know my hair is looking a little unruly, but we're about to do it. We are going to take care of this live. As you're coming in, let me know where you are coming from and let me know if this is a first live tutorial. Hi, I am Tadiwa. Yeah, so as you guys are coming in, let me know where you're coming from. Let me know if this is your first live tutorial. We do these Tuesdays. The time varies, and we also do Cousins Conversations. Oh, I do Cousins Conversations sometimes Fridays at 6:30 ET. So I am Angel. I'm the marketing coordinator for Donna's Recipe, and I'm trying to keep up with the comments. Hi from Arizona. Hello from Houston, Texas. And what we are going to do today is this is an old silk press. So I'm going to put it in the updo and I'm going to take you guys with me. North Carolina, your first. Welcome. Alethea, one of our regulars. Welcome, welcome. San Diego, Maryland. Well, I appreciate you guys tuning in. So we are going to just go ahead and get started. I'm kind of winging it. I have an idea in mind of what I want to do. So what we're going to do, we're going to start off, and I want this to be, we got New York in the building. I want this to be like a little, what do they call it? Like a pompadour, the little hump in the front. I might be aging myself. Yes, I am a millennial. Hampton, Virginia, Greensboro. So I'm trying to do it like I'm trying to make it somewhat even. But what you will realize about me, I'm not trying to make it perfect. I'm just trying to make it match the vision. So I'm just going to twist this out the way. Just need it out the way. And we're going to do some little fun accessories with it. I bought some flowers because I don't know if you guys saw any of the last tutorials. What we doing with the hair tonight, I'll let you know. So I want to try to do something with these. The last tutorial with Toy and Tashara, they got some flowers from their local craft stores, and I was like, I want some flowers. So what we're doing is an updo with some flowers on an old silk press. So it's going to be a little easier in my opinion because stretched hair is a little easier to manipulate. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to take this section. I'm going to make it like I don't know what you call this, a little square over here. So we're going to take this and I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And I'll let you know why is because I want to pull this back so that my sides can be smooth, but I don't want to have to do so much work. So we have this out the way. This is going to come back into like a little hump situation. And these two sides, we're going to pull towards the back so they'll be nice and smooth. But now I have just like a ponytail. I'm going to take this and it will be essentially like in half. That ponytail in the back in half. So, and now I'm going to clip this out the way. Just clip all that out the way with my little clip. And you can use whatever, banana clips or whatever. So now we're going in the middle of that ponytail with these. Ooh, I need a brush. 1 second. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. I couldn't find the brush. I got my husband's brush. Don't tell him. It's going to have to work. Okay, so now we are going to brush the sides. This brush is a little too soft for my liking, but it's okay. You guys will get the picture. And then once I brush it, I'm gonna pull it, but it's gonna be like right in the middle because we made like a little space for it essentially. I don't want this in there. So we're gonna bring this back like this, and we're gonna put that in the ponytail. But first, I'm gonna take the edge. What is this? Let me show you. This is the whipped vanilla cream edge gel. Thank you. You said my hair is so beautiful. I only use Donna's Recipe. I've only been using Donna's Recipe since they came out with the strength hair oil and the vegan biotin gummies. And the strength hair oil and the vegan biotin gummies, they do, like, they're so good for my nails. I broke this one. It tragedy. Before I go do that though, I'm gonna put this is Donna's Recipe strength hair oil. So thank you. I consider myself to be a happy person, but you know, happiness is a choice because life do be lifing, and I just choose to focus on the things that I can control. So this is Donna's Recipe. This is the light nut-free strength hair oil. If you've used this one, this is the original strength hair oil. This one has 18 natural oils and powders. This one has 17, and it's nut-free. So there's no coconut oil in here. There's no almond oil. There's none of that. So that is the difference between those. And that just, you know, helps strengthen the hair, and it stimulates the hair follicles to promote hair growth. And I'm not doing like what you would call like edges or baby hair. I'm not doing that. I just want this to be a little smooth, and it's probably not going to be as smooth as I would have wanted it. One, because that's not my brush, but two, because it's a little you know, frizzy from being in the, it's an old twist out. So get that bottom half that we separated, get that out the way, because now I'm going to put this in a ponytail. So this is how I bring all of this back to make it smooth without having to struggle with my hair, because my hair is thick. Even with this being a silk press. Where do you purchase Donna's Recipe? You can purchase Donna's Recipe on Donna's Recipe website, donnasrecipe.com, Ulta.com, which is currently having their pre-Black Friday sale. It's 40% off Donna's Recipe right now at Ulta.com and Ulta stores. You can also purchase at Target, Target.com. The Whipped Vanilla Cream collection is exclusive to Donna's Recipe website and Ulta. And you can also purchase at Amazon. So yeah, that's where you can get it. So now we have this out the way. But what I would typically do if I wasn't doing like a live tutorial, I would put the edge gel on this, and then I would tie it down with my Donna's Recipe scarf so that, you know, when it starts to dry, it dries in the form that I wanted. But I can do that. I can do that afterwards, just so I can get that smooth, sleek look. Have you noticed a lot of hair growth since using Donna's Recipe? Absolutely. And not only have I noticed hair growth, my nails, like my nails grow really fast and they're strong. They don't break. They're not brittle. And what I've also noticed is that my hair was actually thicker. Okay. So now, looking a little crazy, but that's okay because we're going to do an updo. Now, what I'm going to do with this first, I am going to moisturize this. This is Donna's Recipe. I can't see. Extra creamy hair cream. This is Donna's Recipe extra creamy hair cream, and this might be one of my favorite. Every time I want to say that, I think about how much I love the other ones, and I'm like, well, I don't know if I can pick a favorite, but it's so moisturizing. And even still, like, you know that my hair is straight. It's not reverting. I can feel the moisture in my hair, but it didn't immediately revert. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this across like diagonal and make that into 2 pieces. I'm gonna put some more strength hair oil on here just for good measure. And now those 2 separated pieces, I'm gonna put this in like a really loose kind of twist situation, because remember, I want this to be like a little hump in the front, and then I want to be able to maneuver that a little bit and move all that hair out the way. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anybody's comments. You guys can ask questions as I'm doing it. I'll try my best to answer them as I see them. And if you've used the products and you just want to share, you can do that as well. So I took those 2 and I twisted them together. And I still want this to be like kind of loose. And then I'm going to bring this up. And then I can kind of maneuver this how I wanted. Or if it's not necessarily giving the shape that I want, I can always like manipulate it a little so that it's giving what I want. So I think this might be good. I'll bring it back a little. And then I can always, right, you can already see the shine from the strength hair oil and the extra creamy hair cream. So I don't like that, actually. I'm going to do it in one big one. Now, if my hair was in its natural state, I probably would have done the two twists. What's my hair type? I know that I'm a type 4. We don't really try to do hair typing. All right, this part. This is what happens when you do your hair. You just gotta keep. I'm not gonna say fight, but we gotta come to an agreement. My hair's name is Nikki. So sometimes Nikki don't be doing what I ask her to do. So we're going to come to an agreement. So I got my twist. There we go. And then this is... So that way it has like some type of something going on here. And it's not just pulled back. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a hairpin. Drop that one. I'm going to take a hairpin and just kind of put it here. Don't worry about that. I actually probably need a bobby pin because that's not giving me enough hold. My little piece bag. Let's put a little bobby pin. Yeah, Nikki, we be having some full-blown conversations because she don't listen. She do not be listening. Okay. We may do something else with this. We'll see. Let's see how the rest of it comes along. So now I just got this going on because it was an old twist out. So I'm going to just start tucking and rolling. So I'm just rolling this hair in the back. I don't know what this looks like back here, but I'm just rolling the hair. And then I'm going to take my clip. Now, I'm going to clip it. Now, if I wanted to use like a black or red or gold or whatever clip, the reason I'm clipping it is specifically because I just like to be able to take my hair down. I do at times suffer from migraine, so when my hair is too tight, I'll get a migraine, and I'm going to be trying to find 100 bobby pins. So now I have this. Let me move y'all back a little. Angel, what you gonna do with that? So I could just start tucking. Like, I could just start tucking this and put the flowers here. Or another option, I could take my heat protectant. This is the whipped vanilla cream heat protectant. I can take my heat protectant and then make like some more curls. I think I might leave, let's see. What do y'all think? Let me know. Do we need to leave like one curl out, two curls out, or just like tuck it all in? It would be something like that. And I have a flat iron to make more curls. Are we leaving one out or not? But I would take my heat protectant, and it says, and I know we don't normally do this, but it says to hold it 6 inches away from the hair. And I think that's a really good, like, make sure you follow the instructions, because if you are too close, then your hair will feel damp, and you don't want to put heat on damp hair. So 6 inches, this is how I do it. To me, this is an inch. It's a good estimate. This is an inch. So to me, this is 3 inches. So 3, 6. So I'm like up around here is my little 6 inch. Tuck it all in personally, but I want to see the demo of it out. Leave one out on each side, please. Okay, so we'll leave these 2 out. They're a little uneven, but that's fine. So now this was just leftover hair, and it already had a little curl to it, but I'm still gonna just like curl it a little bit because I want to see what that's gonna look like. All right. And when this style comes, like when we finish it, you'll see that you can use this for, it could look really, really formal. So let's go ahead and do a little piece. French roll the back. Yeah, it's rolled, it's French rolled a little. I can't really see the back, but I did roll it. The reason why I wasn't very, like, I didn't prioritize it looking like the French roll is because I knew I was putting that clip on it. But that is the idea. Okay, so this is not on. That's okay. We can go ahead and put it on. And I'm not doing it on the highest heat because clearly it's already stretched and I don't want to. So what I'll do is while that's coming on, is I'll go ahead and cut some more of the flowers. So these are the flowers that I got. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut some more of these. I wasn't really sure what I wanted it to do, but I knew I wanted it to be Christmas themed. So I just got these. You can get these from like a craft store, and you know, they're for home decor, but we're gonna make it into a hair accessory. Take the little leaves off, or if you want leaves, you can do that too. That's your business. All right, now we're in business. So let's go ahead and make me a little curl. I guess I could like curl it all the way this way. I just didn't want it too tight because I wanted it to have some type of length to it. I wanted to keep that length so it kind of hangs. And I'm not really good at curling hair. So let's see how we feel about it. Let's do some more curls up here. And all of this is going to be tucked, so it doesn't have to be perfect. But it does, you know, just give it a little bit more texture as I'm trying to create that top part. So, and then if you're already working with an old twist out that has, you know, like the curls, then obviously you can just skip this part, and then this would be literally like a 10-minute style. But I'm just doing this for the parts that were looking just a little frizzy. It's a little challenging to do this with looking at the phone. Okay. And now I'm just gonna just take all these pieces. Oh, see, here's like another little curl I could leave out if I wanted to. and I just pulled all that back, I think maybe one curl is enough. Yeah, let's just do one. And now all I do is put some pins in it. When washing your hair, is it okay to scrub your scalp with your hands, or should you use something else? I would say use your, so they do have like scalp scrubbers, like the actual, they look like kind of like silicone. They do have those, which are gentle. And I would say use your fingertips, like this, not your nails. So that way. So can you guys see that? So I can kind of leave that out, but I'm going to tuck it in because I want it to be a little bit more neat. I'm just going to tuck that in. And I do think I like my little hump in the front. I don't think we're going to have to change that at all. So now I can just start adding my little flowers wherever I want them. We can do one. We can do them all around. Let's see. I want some gold also. So let's get a little gold flower. Making sure I'm not missing any questions. And you can, and the thing is, since these are flowers from the craft store, you can do whatever color matches what it is that you're wearing. And that's pretty much it. And again, like I said, I would take the edge gel and smooth this down, and then take my scarf, and then to keep that like that smooth kind of feel going on. But I'll just put a little more. Have my little edge brush. And I am not an edges girly, okay? So y'all gonna get this one little swoop, and that's about it from me. Cause I don't do that. And this is it. That's it. How often do you oil your scalp? How often should I oil my scalp? I would say every other day. At least 2 to 3 times a week with the oil. And because this one is lighter, I can use it a little more. The coconut oil, the original one that has the coconut oil in it, although it is lightweight, it is a little heavier for me. So I prefer the light nut-free one, and I can use this just about every other day. And let's go ahead, put some little edge gel here. It's just so, it just, do y'all see that? How it just lays down? And this is the style. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all the back. Don't worry about the kitchen. Okay? Don't worry about the kitchen because we didn't put no edge control back there. And I be sweating. So I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna show y'all the back. I can't see the back, but y'all let me know, do I need to put some flowers in the back? Like, should I put flowers all around in the back? So do we need to try to put some flowers like in this area? Because I can't see it. How do you do this look? It's so cute. So I just did the live tutorial on this look. We will post this on the Donna's recipe page once we finish this, but I'm just gonna put some flowers in the back just to see, because I can't see it. Oh, I did have these cute little bead looking ones. Wonder if we can make that work. I think it's cute like this. Okay, yes, to hide the flyaways, girl, because I don't know what flyaways is happening back there. So let's see. Let's do it. Let's do it in a little pattern. So I have white, gold, red. The replay will be back up, so if you missed it, you'll definitely be able to go back and watch it. So white, let's see. And one thing that I'm noticing, like when I'm cutting these, is depending on what your style is, you may want the stem to be a little longer than on the shorter side. So, okay, so that's gold. Let's find a red one. That's the only thing about doing these live tutorials is you be feeling extra cute and nowhere to go. And I'm over here, like Toy said, I'm gonna tell my husband, where we going? We need to go on a date. I'm too cute to be sitting in the house like this. So this is just one side. Okay, I'm about to show y'all what I just did. I want to see. Okay. Go to dinner. And just like this, I know Thanksgiving hasn't happened yet, but I surely will go to dinner with my Christmas stuff on. And look, I'll put a Christmas shirt on too. I don't know, should we go all around? I don't know. Some part of me feels like one side is enough, but the other part of me feels like, I mean, we could still do something over here. I don't know. I think I'm going to leave it like this. And this is the look. This is the look. And just to recap what we use. The light nut-free strength hair oil. I got to put a dress on. I'm trying to think about what kind of dress I have that would match this. I have white. I have a red, with a one piece. But I've been eating, so I don't think I can fit that anymore. But this is the Donna's Recipe Strength Hair Oil. This is the light nut-free version. This is the one without coconut oil, so that if you have any nut allergies, you can use this. And also, I use the extra creamy hair cream. Smells delicious. I use this in the front to put some of that moisture back in, because you know when you have a silk press, you don't really use water-based products. So put some of that moisture back in with the extra creamy hair cream. And these products are on sale at Ulta, 40% off. 40% off. Like, that's crazy. I use the whipped vanilla cream heat protectant. I use that as well. And I use the edge gel. It's got stuff in it. That irks me so much. Do y'all care when y'all have like hair in y'all hair products? Like, I will be really like trying to get stuff to get it out. I'm like, not stuff in my products. We don't do that. I don't like that. Okay, so this was the edge gel. This is the whipped vanilla cream edge gel. You hate it too? I can't stand it. It makes me feel like my products are dirty. Is that it? I think that was everything that I used. And this is the Donna's Recipe Vegan Biotin Gummies. I take 2 a day. Or 3, just depending on if I got a little sweet tooth. And I showed you guys earlier that it really helps my nails grow. The ones that are short, it's because they broke. But this would be cute with like some drop earrings. But this is the style. I don't want to hold you guys up, but if you have any questions, let me know. I will answer. I don't know if you guys can really see it. I'm trying to give you a little close up. And you can use any type of flowers that you want, any color that you want. Go to your local beauty supply, not beauty supply, arts and crafts, and get the flowers. Take some pictures before you take it down too. I will. I might even put on a little light beat. Okay, I probably won't, but so you guys have any questions about the products? If not, that will conclude this live tutorial. We do these Tuesdays, and the times vary, the people vary. We want to show you different hairstyles and how different textures use the products, and also we are very inclusive. So someone earlier asked about hair type. We don't really promote hair typing because it can be confusing. Not everyone has the same hair texture throughout their hair. So even if I am a type 4, maybe the curls towards the front are more 4A, but the ones in the middle are more 4B, 4C. I might have just a section. And then when you start having silver strands, that texture is a little different. So it's not really about your hair texture, your hair type or your curl type. It's more about learning your hair and keeping your hair healthy. And the main thing is strengthening your hair and keeping your hair moisturized. No matter what your curl type is, no matter what your texture is, everyone needs to have moisture in their hair, and everyone needs to strengthen their hair, because dry hair breaks, weak hair breaks. So your hair is going to grow, but you want to retain the length, and that's where the moisture comes in at. And that's why the products, the Whipped Vanilla Cream collection is infused with biotin, and the Sweet Potato Pie collection, sweet potato pie naturally has biotin in it. So, but yeah, so thank you guys for coming. This was our live tutorial. This is an old silk press updo situation. Again, remind you what I did. This section, so basically, if you part your hair right here, you'll just say like from ear to ear, put that into 3 sections, however you want your little hump to be. That's 1 section. These 2 sections right here, the rest that was in the back, separate that. Take these 2 pieces, smooth it down, bring it to the back, put that in a ponytail. The part at the bottom, roll it on up, put that in a clip or some bobby pins or however you want to secure that. And then just whatever is left. My hair is has a little length to it, so if your hair is shorter or longer, it may look different up here, or if you have a different texture. But you got to play around with it, make it how you want it. Take your flowers, add as many as you like, pattern, colors, whatever, and that's the style. So if you missed the entire live, you can go to our Donna's recipe page and it will be reposted along with the past tutorials. So thank you guys, and see you next week. Bye.